Pump. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It's on. Pull out the choke. And now we pay attention and be careful. It's a gorgeous day today. Gotta get back to chopping down some trees. I'm just trying to do like a little bit every day because it is exhausting, and I think I've gotten a little bit better at using the chainsaw because my neighbors showed me a few tricks, and I was kind of like cutting in the middle of the chainsaw, and you're supposed to be cutting like at the back end of it close to, let me show you. Supposed to be cutting like down here, not up here. So after I started doing that, I was like, wow, this is so much easier. Yeah, I have like quite a few clumps of these trees to go. Again, I'm cutting this area down because these are like weed trees, and they're ugly, and they have box elder bugs, and they just grow like weeds, and they're not pretty at all. And like I want to plant other stuff in here. And also I want to burn. I don't really have like a good burn spot. So this is going to be the burn pile, which I have to contact the DNR to make sure that nobody calls on me and it's done all correctly and I get permitting and whatnot. It's a beautiful day, and I had to spend like 2 hours this morning figuring out where my old 401k was from my job and like move it because they're moving it, and I need to get it and roll it over into an IRA and yeah, add many things. Super duper fun. I don't have my glasses on today, so I should probably wear some protection. Go get those. It's not as scary after a few days of doing this, and also like doing it the right way, because I was really making myself work harder than I needed to be, which is an accident waiting to happen. You want it to be easy. It should feel easy. And yeah, so it does now. And I'm scared of it, but I'm not scared of it, but I respect it. You know what I mean? You have to show some respect for these kind of tools. All right, you guys don't need to see me chopping all of these down, so I'll come back in a little bit. I'm gonna try to just do as many as I can, and yeah, it's like, this is like the easy part, the cleanup, and like chopping them all up into manageable amounts to burn. That's gonna be a B. Finally getting warm out, and I am able to bring my plants outside to get some sun. I kind of just like have them hanging out in the porch. Not all of them fit underneath the lights that I have, so I kind of have to like swap them in and out, but nothing is quite like real sunlight for them. So I try to, last year I did this, I would like schlep them in and out of the porch, and it's really time consuming. So I'm gonna build 2 greenhouses. They're like hoop houses, and set them up where I have like all that brush that's coming down. And they're gonna be like 15 feet long by 8 feet wide. So I'll have 2 of them, and that should be more than enough room to like start plants in, and they'll be semi-permanent. Like they'll probably last maybe like 2 to 3 years, 2 to 3 seasons. So I can't wait to get this whole brush cleared over here because they'll go right back there, and then the garden is right here. I'm really contemplating on going to the market to get some Bigelow Earl Grey tea. I have loose leaf Earl Grey tea, but it's like, it's just not the same. They do something in the Bigelow tea, I swear to God, like it's just so good. And I have loose leaf tea from like 2 different companies. It's not the same. And I was just about to start working on my computer, and like I'm the type of person that just, I need a cup of tea when I'm sitting down on my computer. I need a hot bev. Do I go to the grocery store? I am convinced there is a dead freaking animal right underneath here, like right underneath the kitchen, this hallway area, because it smells like a freaking dead animal. And I checked everywhere. It smells like rotten potatoes, like really bad rotten potatoes. I don't know if you've ever had rotten potatoes. That's like if you found like a bag of rotten potatoes hidden, but it's not good. And that's what it smells like, except more dead animal-ish. And I don't know what to do because I can't live like this. It's like only right here, which makes no sense because like I left for 2 weeks and they took all my food with me and I threw it all out. There's no food. So I'm not going under there. That's for sure. Yeah, we're gonna go get the tea. If you knew me in person, you know how much I love my tea, especially Earl Grey. When I was in Japan, I found this like Earl Grey latte thing. It's like super processed and so not healthy for you, but they sold it at the 7-Elevens, and I literally lived off of the 7-Eleven food when I was in Japan, and like it is so high, like the quality of it is not like our 7-Elevens here at all. And you could just like live on 7-Eleven because they have sushi, and yeah, mainly like sushi. There's like a whole wall of fresh sushi, and just like other like little treats and stuff. And I don't know, I feel like I'm like, oh, it was made in Japan, so it must be not that bad for you, right? And there's like just, yeah, they have like a whole bunch of, I freaking love Japan. I want to go back there. I could literally spend like 3 or 4 months there. I will at some point. I will be doing that. I think it might be my favorite country outside of the US, like to go visit. I mean, although Switzerland is very nice as well, it might be running close behind that, but there's something about the Japanese and just like the lifestyle and the food and the culture and like the back alley drinking and kind of like tapas, the food that they have, it's so cool. We secured the tea, specifically Earl Grey. I am telling you guys, like, if you have never tried Earl Grey tea, you need to, with a splash of milk, whatever kind of milk you want, whatever floats your boat. But like, oh my God, it is so much better than drinking coffee all day. Like I love coffee. I love an espresso. Like I love a latte. I love coffee, but it's not healthy to be drinking it all day long. And specifically with my health issues going on, I had to cut it out completely. So I need a little bit of caffeine, and this is like just perfect. Okay, there was like a sheriff that came down into my private road area on my way out, and like, I don't know why, I didn't do anything wrong, but I'm always just like, oh my god, am I in trouble? Like, did I do something? Especially because I'm cutting down trees like next to the river right now, and technically you shouldn't be doing that. But I'm gonna be replanting stuff. So, like, nice things, flowers, things that the bees like, you know? It'll be better. But yeah, I thought for a second I was like in trouble for like cutting down my trees. I just have so much to do, and I feel so overwhelmed. Like, you guys, look at what I'm looking at right now. Like, it doesn't look that bad on camera, but it's a lot. And on top of that, I'm cutting down like 13 little bushels of those box elder weed tree things. And so, yeah, this week was mainly just like get back here, assess the situation, figure out what needs to happen. I have so many more plants I want to plant. I need to get the greenhouses up, which means I need to burn all this brush, which means I need to like haul all this shit over there, and I don't know, it's a lot. And then on top of that, I have to start making money somehow, because I'm not making that much money from social media / YouTube. I'm not even monetized on YouTube yet. So I'm going to try to be consistent with this. And if you guys could please just keep watching my videos, like even if you have it on in the background, I don't know, I do that with other YouTubers. And if you enjoy seeing, you know, what this is like up here, or if you have any questions or you just want to chat, be friends, leave a comment. Oh yeah, one more thing. If you're not subscribed to my YouTube channel, please subscribe, hit the subscribe button, and turn on the notification bell so you'll know when I upload a new YouTube video. Also, follow me on Instagram, and I'm kind of on TikTok sometimes. I feel like I don't know, I was born in 1995. Maybe I'm too millennial for it or something, but I love TikTok. I just haven't got into it. Anyways, I do have a TikTok, both the Northwoods Girl and Alexandra Cassis, and you don't have a Substack yet. I really think you guys would love it. Like, it is not like any other social media platform. It's like the more romantic girly version of X. So if that interests you, if you're a girl, a woman, and you want to read, even some guys, like there's lots of men on there too, but it's very like, you kind of feel like you're sitting in a cafe. There's a lot of personal essays on there, and people are talking about their ideas and what their thoughts are around certain topics. And it's like people like actually go into depth in things. The app kind of rewards people that are sharing their intellect and their expertise or their thoughts or opinions on certain topics or niches. And also it's just like fun, and I don't know, you feel like you're in like the 90s for some reason. So yeah, it's a really cool app. I'm on Substack. Alexandra Cassis is my handle. And I also have 2 publications, actually 3, Untreated, Alexandra's World, and the Northwoods Guide. So you guys should go check those out and subscribe to those. I will link them below as well. There's just nothing like Bigelow Earl Grey tea. I'm telling you, they do something different in this shit. I can't live without it. I can't work without it. This makes me so happy. I can't even tell you guys how happy this makes me. Like, how people feel about their morning coffee, that's how I feel about Earl Grey tea. I know, it's not normal. And I do like just a little splash of milk, but We gotta let it steep first. Perfection. It's hot. You know what goes really good with Earl Grey tea? Bob's Red Mill brownie mix. And you know what I did? And I like doing this sometimes if I'm using like a mix, I will kind of just like leave out the other ingredients. Like it calls for eggs, I don't have eggs. It calls for butter, don't have butter, I just put water in it. And then to add some nutrition, I added just like freshly milled flour. And yeah, I'll let you guys know how it turns out. But I've done this before and it comes out fine. So I was just like craving some brownies. Okay, I'm procrastinating now. I like really hate posting on Instagram, but I mean, like, I love it, but I hate it. You know what I mean? Like, I don't love it. It's like marketing though. And I gotta do it. Okay, bye. It's a little ironic that I'm about to go write a post on gluten and I'm eating brownies. It's so interesting though. Like, I was gluten-free for many, many years. Back in my like late teens, like probably for like 3 years, I was gluten-free. And I ate like really low carb paleo. Then I went to high carb plant-based and felt better than ever. I feel like everybody just like different diets help them heal differently. But there is a lot of evidence that gluten is definitely not helping your problems. And that's kind of what I dive into. Basically, we all have leaky gut because of the environment that we live in the modern day world. This protein called zonulin is made more, which is in charge of opening the gaps between your epithelial cells, which is how bigger molecules get through, like gluten. So gluten is more like an amplifier than it is a like full-on cause of disease. It just like amplifies disease when you already have gut health problems. And I dive into that in my article in Untreated. So if you haven't subscribed already, go subscribe. A lot of our chronic diseases are just, they're inflammation. And we're treating them like they're genetic diseases when they're not. And we're treating everybody like they're the exact same in everyone. But that's just we're not gonna ever get to the bottom of it if we treat this like everybody's having the same disease. I mean, phenotypically, it looks the same. Like on the outside, it shows up the same. But anyways, I'm not gonna get in too deep about that. Okay, now I'm really done and I will see you guys next week. It kind of turned out like fudgy chocolate brownie cake, and that's exactly what I was going for, so. It worked. Mm.